Hi guys, it's me Daisy and today another video. This is gonna be react. I'm gonna basically see how people the heck. I'm gonna see how people do ombre nails, and then I'm gonna in part 2 of this video we're gonna do it. Then you're gonna see I'm doing it. So ombre nails. Easy. That looks cool. Let's react to this.
Hey guys, it's Hannah, and for today's video, I'm going to show you how to do ombre/gradient nails 4 different ways. Some of these are already on my channel, but this video is so highly requested, I figured I'd add all 4 into one video and make it super easy. So let's get started. First way is with a makeup sponge, and I believe this is the most popular way, and you will just need a makeup sponge, of course. And I'm going to start off with Totally Valley Girl from NCLA on my nail, and I'm also going to apply the same color onto the sponge along with Dive In from Sally Hansen right next to it. Then I'm just going to sponge it onto the nail and then repeat the same step as before 2 or 3 more times until I'm happy with the result.
So guys, I've seen basically this, but you put the nail polish on and then put the other color that you want, and then put on the ends. So that's what I think I'm gonna do.
I also like to let each layer dry before adding the next. It doesn't have to be completely dry, but let's say about 75 to 80%. Oh, and another thing is make sure you always begin with a base coat so that the polish can adhere better to the nail. The next way is with acrylic paint. I use this a lot when I'm doing details, and it mixes really well, so it's perfect for a gradient. It's basically the same steps as before. I'm just going to use acrylic paint instead of polish. If you're using acrylic paint, you always want to start with a polish as a base color, and also this is just crafting paint. It's nothing special. You can find it in Walmart, Target, etc. And like before, I'm going to clean up with the Q-tip and polish remover. The third way is with a glitter striper, and for this I'll be using Black Holy from Floss Gloss, Golden Eye from Sally Hansen, and a gold glitter striper from the new Black. First, I'm just going to apply the black polish about halfway onto the nail. Then with the striper, I'm just going to make small strokes where the gold polish and the black polish meet until it blends together. Then I'm going to add some gold glitter to the rest of the gold polish so that it can blend even better. And the last way is a pretty glitter gradient. For this, I'll be using Bubble Bath from OPI, number 201 from Inglot, and Hollywood Hills Hot Number from NCLA. So after applying 2 coats of Bubble Bath, which is a sheer natural color, I'm going to apply a layer of the smaller glitter, and I'm going to go almost all the way down to the cuticle, but not quite. I'm going to apply a second layer of the same glitter, but this time concentrating more around the tip. And last, I'm going to take the chunkier glitter and applying it mainly around the tip, but then having a few glitters cascading down the nail.
I also already watched that, but I don't remember me watching that. So,
Hi guys, it's Sandy, and in today's nail art tutorial, Hannah is going to be showing you 5 different ways that you can create ombre or gradient nails at home.
Hi, it's Hannah. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos every week. Starting off, I'm going to apply a base coat to help protect my natural nails. The first way I think is the most common way with regular polish and a makeup sponge. First, I'll be applying a pink polish for my base color. Next, I'll be applying some liquid latex around my nail to help protect my skin. Then I'm going to take the pink and a purple polish and apply both to a makeup sponge. And then I'm going to sponge it onto the nail. I'll be waiting about a minute for the layer to dry, and then I'm going to repeat the steps, reapplying the polishes to the sponge, and then...
Oh god, that's boring. How do you get like those sassy nails? Like, you know, like those, they're like really like, really
Hi guys, it's Hannah, and today I'll be showing you how to do these matte black and red ombre nails. This is a really simple idea for those who want something easy to do for Halloween, but it's also great because you can do these whenever you want and change up the colors however you like. So let me show you how it's done. After applying a base coat, I'm going to apply a red polish for my base color. Then I'll be applying liquid latex around my nails to protect the skin, but you can also use Scotch tape. Along with the red polish, I'll also be using a black polish and applying both onto a makeup sponge and then sponging onto the nail. I'm going to wait about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'll be repeating the previous steps, refreshing the polish on...
Because this is the same person that was last time, and they waited a minute, and then they went again, but this one's cool.
Hi everyone, I'm going to do a back to basics video today and show you 5 ways to create ombre nails. They're easy to do and you probably have all the tools needed to do this design at home already. The first one is using glitter nail polish to create a 2-color gradient. Apply your base coat and base color as usual and let it dry. Now apply the first layer of your glitter polish over the top 2/3 of the nail. Wait for it to dry, then apply a second coat over the top 1/3 of the nail. If you find that the glitter doesn't come off as dense as you would like, try dabbing the colors to areas that need a thicker coat. If your glitter polish gets too thick on the nail, you can push one of your fingers to the side of the nail and pull away some of the excess polish. Do that to both sides to even out the design. When the second layer is dried, apply top coat for a lasting finish. The second method is using the sponge technique. For a 2-color gradient, apply base coat and base color as normal. Then apply the tip color over a sponge. This can be a cosmetic sponge or something that might have fallen out of a shoulder pad.
That's what I was going to do.
Apply a generous amount and dab it onto the top 2/3 of the nail. Don't over dab or else it will take the color off the nail. Reapply some more nail polish onto the sponge and dab another layer on the top 1/3 of the nail to solidify the tip color to create the ombre effect. The third method is using acrylic paint. Squeeze out 2 colors from the tube.
It's streaky.
Use a square, flat brush to apply the lighter color onto half of the nail first. Since acrylic paint is water-based, you can clean the color off the brush with water or nail polish remover. They both work. Dip your clean brush in the second color and apply them on the other half of the nail.
That makes really hard. I know why she used the other ones with fake nails and the other ones without. Because if she didn't right now with the fake nails, it would just go squoggy and bad. it wouldn't really show up, so.
Wash off the paint again, then dip both colors on either side of the brush. Apply it back and forth on the center strip of the nail where the two colors meet. Do this a few times to create the ombre effect. If your brush is about the same size as your nail, then you don't even need to apply the colors separately first. If you made a mess with your brush and got the paint onto your cuticles, you can use the same brush to clean around the nail and get into the corners. When you're done, finish with a layer of top coat to prolong the wearing time of your manicure. This acrylic paint method also works for 3 or more colored ombre effect if you use a smaller brush. If you want to create 3 or more colors using the technique, apply 1 coat of white polish as your base color. This will make the ombre colors more colorful if your nail polish is not as opaque. You can also do without this base color if you use pigmented nail polishes. To create a horizontal ombre effect, apply 3 strips of color onto the sponge, roughly the same length of the nail. Line the sponge to the edge of the nail and roll the colors onto the surface. Then dab the sponge on the nail a few times to blend the colors together.
That never works for me. So I think that's enough for now. Let's watch this last one.
Hey guys, so lately I've been really liking the ombre nail thing. I really like the part where the colors just kind of mesh together and it looks really cool. So I looked up a tutorial for it, but you need a makeup sponge. And of course, I don't have any. And for some reason, I've never really seen them in any stores around me. So I was actually shopping at Kohl's last week, I think. And I saw one, and it came in a little plastic box thing, and it was half the size of an EOS, and it was $5 or $6, I think. And an EOS, you know, the chapstick thing, just in case you didn't know. And so I was like, well, there has to be something less expensive or something that I already have that still gives you a really nice ombre look. And then I go into the makeup section, and they give you the test makeup, and next to the test makeups are the little brushes that they give you for free or whatever, the little sample brushes, these things. And they have the mascara ones that you dip in the mascara for the tester. And they have the lip gloss ones. Anyways, so I remember seeing somewhere that you can use these eyeshadow brushes to do the ombre nails, but I didn't want to ruin mine because yeah, I do have those, but I didn't really want to waste them like that. So I figured why not use the tester ones. So I brought a few home, and I tried it out today by doing a balloon in the sky with the clouds, and I used this for the clouds, and I actually think it worked a lot better than I expected, to be honest.
That's not really ombre, that's basically just pink clouds with that on it. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this a like, and part 2 is going to be in 5 minutes after I'll upload this video, and then yeah, so you're going to see if I and I don't think I really will be able to do that, but I don't really care, so don't really care if I make a mess or anything. So that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, give this a like, subscribe, and bye!